Back again. I've got the freeze stain on. I'm fixing to take a towel and wipe off the excess of it. There shouldn't be too much excess. Maybe a little bit. Most of it will soak in. Go ahead and get this wiped off real quick with this towel. And then we'll go ahead and start applying the stain. I already got the stain stirred. It's ready to go. And this here looks all pretty much dried. There's a few wet spots that I'm getting it off of, but not much. And all the freeze stain does is make the wood open up a little bit to be able to accept the stain better. And it's really more for porous woods, or softer woods actually, than it is for this. Oak and stuff like that. But it still can't hurt to use it. And so I do. And we're ready to start applying it now. I can't remember, it's either golden oak or honey oak, but turn this around here. Golden oak, which is about what this looks like anyway. So I mean, it's not really staining it any color that it's not supposed to be. And this will just help make the lighter spots on it darken up where they should be. We'll leave this on for a while after I get her all applied here. And I'll go back and wipe off the excess, and then we'll wait for it to dry and come back out this afternoon and see how it looks.
They're saying 20 days. I don't know if there are going to be any right here immediately. However, great musicians with us. King Crimson, Adrian Ballou, who was involved in a lot of Bowie's stuff from about the mid to late 70s on. Also, Bowie's original tour bassist is going to be in there. Guy in the band Fishbone. Great hard rock band. I've never heard of a wonderful band. Sting's son, Joe Sumner's going to be part of this.
Now I do still see, now that I'm putting this on, I still see some spots left that I did not quite get stripped as good as I would have liked to. But they're few and far between, really.
Stick around, music away from Van Halen and Paul McCartney. Damn. Long walk across the hall. Stick around.
And they're really not that noticeable.
66 in Columbus and Franklin. 106.1 The Rip.
It's that time of year again in beautiful Brown County. It's Steel Day at Bear Hardware this Saturday. Buy one, get one free. Steel chains while supplies last. Register to win a Bear Hardware gift card or Steel handheld blower this Saturday. Steel Day at Bear Hardware in Nashville, 988-8888. Like us on Facebook.
Bear Hardware, you've got friends, the smiling faces.
All right. That's that.
Firearms, archery, and range.
I've pretty much got these legs done.
You'd think that says it all, but there's more.
Side
The
here.
best way to get ready for outside is here inside. The only indoor gun and archery range in the region. A real archery pro shop. Different things you won't find anywhere else.
Corner
Whatever
piece.
your level of experience, come inside to get ready for the outside. Accuracy Unlimited Firearms, Archery, and Range. On Highway 50 between Seymour and North Vernon. Like us on Facebook.
Did a pretty good job of it right there.
For rewarding manufacturing positions in Greensburg, Seymour, and Columbus. Pay starts at 11 to 12 an hour with an opportunity to earn 15 an hour. These are full-time positions with real career advancement available. Comprehensive benefits include weekly pay, referral bonuses, healthcare, 401k, and paid training. No
Here on
experience
the
is
inside of
necessary.
it.
To learn more, call 812-212-5207. That's 812-212-5207.
And we're ready to start on the top of this. The rest of it you won't hardly be able to see. We're having up the camera aimed at the rest of it just in space. So I'll go ahead and shut the camera off here and show you what it looks like when it's done. Alright, well, we've got our coat of stain on. And of course right now it looks a lot darker than it will be after I go to wipe it, wipe the excess stain off. But I can show you a couple of places now where I wished I had gotten more of the paint off. If I get right down on that groove there, you see that groove on the right? It looks like it's got a little bit of paint still in it. And there's a couple other places like that. But all in all, I'm pretty satisfied with it. And of course it'll look a lot different once I get it wiped down and then eventually when I get the lacquer on it. But that it did even up the color a lot on it. And here, this afternoon or this evening, tonight, whatever, I'll get back out here. Don't imagine it'll be this afternoon, only on account of it's supposed to be back up in the 90s again. So probably tonight, late night tonight, I'll get out here and tack cloth it again and start putting the lacquer on. But right now, it's looking pretty close to about as good as I can do. I say, not worried about all that white and stuff on the that's showing up there in the camera, because all that's going to be inside the cabinet. So, for right now, this is Gary signing off. Thanks for watching. All right, we're entering into the home stretch on this thing. I've got the stain wiped off, and it still hasn't dried yet, of course, but I do have it wiped off now. And it'll give you some idea of what it'll look like after it dries. It'll dry more even than what it is right now. And one piece I had neglected was this top right here. Now this top has got a little bit of paint around the edges and stuff like there, and on the underside I'm not going to worry about. And there's not much over here, but just a little bit on the corner. I want to try to get it off. But it had a piece screwed on right here all the way across with them 4 wood screws, and I've just got it off and got it covered in stripper. And that'll be the last painted piece on here that I have to take care of. And as soon as I can get it stripped enough to get that drawer pulled off, I'll get the last of the hinges and everything down in a bag of stripper, and we'll soon have them done. And when those are done, I'll already have the clear lacquer on this, and hopefully that there, and the 2 doors over here that I've still got to finish off, and it'll all be ready for reassembly. So we're getting awful close. Anyhow, just wanted to catch you up on everything. This is Gary signing off, and thanks for watching.